Dungeness crab. Dungeness crab, Metacarcinus magister, is a species of crab found along the west coast of North America, from Alaska to the central coast of California. It is one of the most popular and commercially important crab species in the region, known for its sweet and tender meat. Here are some key points about Dungeness crabs. Number 1. Appearance. Dungeness crabs are characterized by their distinctive appearance. They have a reddish-brown to olive-green shell that is often covered with algae, helping them blend in with their rocky habitats. The males typically have larger claws than the females. Number 2. Habitat. These crabs inhabit sandy or muddy ocean floors, as well as eelgrass beds and kelp forests. They prefer waters with a depth of up to 600 feet, 180 meters, and can be found in both intertidal zones and deeper offshore waters. Number 3. Diet. Dungeness crabs are opportunistic omnivores, feeding on a variety of foods including small fish, clams, mussels, barnacles, worms, and detritus. They are also known to scavenge on dead animals. Number 4. Life cycle. Female Dungeness crabs carry fertilized eggs on their abdomen until they hatch into larvae, which then go through several stages before developing into small crabs. The young crabs continue to grow and molt their shells as they mature. Number 5. Commercial importance. Dungeness crab is highly valued in the culinary world for its delicious meat, which is tender, sweet, and slightly nutty in flavor. It is commonly boiled or steamed and served with butter or various dipping sauces. The Dungeness crab fishery is economically significant, supporting both commercial and recreational fishing activities. Number 6. Regulations. Due to its economic importance and ecological impact, Dungeness crab fishing is regulated to ensure sustainable harvests and protect the species. Size limits, seasonal closures, and other measures are implemented to maintain healthy crab populations and minimize bycatch. Number 7. Health concerns. There have been instances of domoic acid, a naturally occurring toxin produced by certain algae, accumulating in Dungeness crabs and other shellfish. When consumed in high levels, this toxin can cause amnesic shellfish poisoning in humans, resulting in symptoms ranging from gastrointestinal distress to neurological effects. Number 8. Conservation. Efforts are made to monitor and manage Dungeness crab populations to prevent overfishing and ensure the long-term sustainability of the fishery. This includes collaboration between fisheries management agencies, scientists, and industry stakeholders. Dungeness crabs, like all living organisms, face various biological challenges in their natural environment. Some of these challenges include: Number 1. Molting and vulnerability. Crabs, including Dungeness crabs, undergo a process called molting, where they shed their old exoskeleton and grow a new one. During this period, they are particularly vulnerable to predators as their new exoskeleton is soft and takes time to harden. Finding a safe place to hide and avoid predators during molting is crucial for survival. Number 2. Predation. Dungeness crabs have a number of natural predators, including larger fish, rays, octopuses, sea otters, and larger crustaceans. Avoiding these predators and finding suitable hiding spots is an ongoing challenge for these crabs. Number 3. Competition for resources. Dungeness crabs, like many species, compete with other organisms for food and shelter. They need to find enough food to sustain themselves and secure appropriate habitats that provide both protection and resources. Number 4. Reproduction and survival of offspring. Female Dungeness crabs carry their eggs until they hatch into larvae. These larvae are released into the ocean, where they must navigate ocean currents, find suitable food, and avoid predators to survive and develop into juvenile crabs. The survival rate of the larvae is relatively low, and many do not make it to adulthood. Number 5. Environmental changes. changes in ocean temperature, water chemistry, and habitat availability due to factors such as climate change can impact the distribution, behavior, and overall health of Dungeness crabs. These changes might affect their ability to find food, reproduce, and avoid predators. Number 6. Disease and parasites. Just like any other species, Dungeness crabs can be susceptible to diseases and parasites that can affect their health and survival. These challenges can weaken their immune systems and make them more vulnerable to other stressors. Number 7. Human impact. Human activities, such as coastal development, pollution, and overfishing, can directly or indirectly impact Dungeness crab populations and their habitats. Pollution can affect water quality, which in turn can impact the crab's health. Overfishing can deplete crab populations and disrupt the delicate balance of the ecosystem. Number 8. Habitat loss and degradation. Coastal development, habitat destruction, and changes in the structure of underwater environments, such as the degradation of eelgrass beds and kelp forests, can reduce the availability of suitable habitats for Dungeness crabs. This can limit their ability to find shelter and food.